And hi, everybody. How you doing? Happy Halloween. How obnoxious is this? Anyway, Halloween. Okay, you could stay home, you could rent Psycho and then take a shower, or you can go out and have a great time, including 42nd Street Moon. We're going to celebrate this terrific theater group. They do musicals, comedies, all kinds of great stuff to see live on stage. Also, Candy Peters of Candy and the Sweet Tooths is here as well to talk about wonderful, fun things for kids, a theater for kids, kind of a circus almost for children. And all right there with you, Candy and the Sweet Tooths right here. Welcome, Candy Peters, and also Sarah Farrell from 42nd Street Moon.
Good morning.
So glad to have you both here.
Thank you, Jan.
Let's start with Sarah. Sarah, I go to 42nd Street Moon all the time. I just saw you and Call Me Madam there.
We just closed Call Me Madam.
How fun. And now you've got a show coming that's based on a wonderful classic Hollywood comedy western called Destry Rides Again.
That's correct. A musical based on this classic Jimmy Stewart western.
Right.
Also co-starring Marlene Dietrich.
And you know they had an affair during that movie.
Oh, I did not know.
I know. How fun is that? See it again and know that. That's true Hollywood fact.
Well, thank you. This is going to be a wonderful way to sort of start the holiday season. You can come to opening night tonight, October 31st. The show starts at 6 p.m. It's a wonderful way. It's a zany western filled with really delightful songs. It's a firecracker of a show.
It is, and it's great because he's this sheriff that comes into the town and he wants to keep peace, and she's a saloon owner and she sings, "See what the boys in the back room will have." It's so great.
Tries to take him to the dark side and ends up falling in love with him, of course.
Of course.
But this is under the direction of Diana Schuster, and it's going to run all the way until November 15th. So
and then you have a show, Jubilee, that you have all kinds, a really interesting show after Destry Rides Again.
I'm so excited to get started on this next project, and it's coming right on the tail end of Destry Rides Again. This show, Jubilee, it's a Cole Porter, Moss Hart, classic musical. Wonderful, under the watchful direction of Greg McKellen, artistic director of 42nd Street Moon. As I said, a great piece.
Has some famous music in it.
Begin the Begin.
Hello. Go to that one.
Just one of those things.
Just one of those things.
Crazy things.
Yeah. So how fun, Jubilee.
And what makes it really special is these wonderful parody appearances of all kinds of familiar faces from the 1930s, including Noel Coward, Elsa Maxwell, famous party giver, Ginger Rogers, and Johnny Weissmuller, who was the very first Tarzan.
Right.
And it's all about this family from a fictional European country, like, oh, I don't know, England.
Did you know they had, maybe England.
Yeah,
right.
maybe.
Well, okay, so that's Jubilee. Speaking of Johnny Weissmuller, you know they had to develop a special makeup for him because when he was Tarzan, on his back there were these scratch marks by his wife, Lupe Velez. And so they had to develop a very special makeup. Just a little showbiz fact for you out there. And honey, if you want to get over to See What the Boys in the Back Room Will Have, or Jubilee, another great show, Begin the Begin, when you begin the begin. This is how you do it. November 25th to December 13th, the Eureka Theater. That's the place. Log on to 42nd Street Moon. They really do some great work. www.42ndstreetmoon.com.